everyone, this is MystieGaming, and after just a little bit of a break, I am back and starting a brand new series on 1.21 with fossils and archaeology and Jurassic Reborn, two of my favorite dinosaur mods. I will say I am sorry it's been so long since I've posted. Life got really busy, I adopted a puppy, classes were really hard, you know how it gets. But I am back with a fully custom mod pack and a fully custom quest line that I made and I am super excited about. So let's get straight into it. Welcome. A letter from your investors. We hear you are interested in combating the misinformation spread by certain dinosaur parks. We would like to help you embark on this journey by supporting you financially and guiding you through the logistics of running a prehistoric park. This is to myself from me. And your investors. Before we can invest in you, you must prove that you have the grit in order to run a prehistoric park. Upgrade these tools and get together some better gear, because this outfit might work for the lab, but some of these creatures don't mess around. I am so excited to get started. And you might notice, give me some feedback on the quests. I really didn't want them to be too overpowered, but at the same time, I didn't really want to, struggle with the early game. But I'm so excited. This episode, I really want to get a starter house based. I want to make a starter house, and I've set myself up with quite the doozy, because my starter house is not made with starter house materials. There's concrete and moss and warped wood, so I'm just excited to get started. And as you could tell from the quest, we are making a dinosaur park to kind of combat the lies and misinformation that the Jurassic Reborn creatures, or the, Jurassic World series, promotes about their dinosaurs, because Fossils and Archaeology is an education-based mod on real paleontology, whereas Jurassic Reborn is based kind of on the movies. And I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but the movies aren't exactly paleo accurate. So I really want to kind of compare the two through this park, and I'm just so excited to finally have time to play Minecraft again. Okay, let's see here. Iron tools, upgrading our backpack. Okay, there aren't any more quests we can do at the moment. So I want to start heading in the direction of where I would like to base, which I think it's about 1,000 or so blocks this way. It's this really pretty cherry kind of biome. And I'm just so excited. I did choose out the seed. I think it's all so stunning. And I really wish that the cherry biome was a little bit closer, because this biome is so pretty, the Maeve Hills. But anyway, I'm gonna start running this way, and I don't think there's gonna be anything super interesting on the way over, but if there is, of course I will bring y'all in so that we can explore it together. And just like that, our first death. That right there is why I don't play hardcore Minecraft. So I am right back at the start. Hey everyone, we have arrived at the beautiful biome that we are going to be basing in this season. And just look, there is so much space for dinosaur enclosures and this beautiful cherry grove up here that we are going to be basing in. And I've already picked out a little area where I think it would be perfect to build our little starter house overlooking where we're going to be building our park. Now, I think the next step, okay, F4. Sorry, remembering all the keybinds. It's a little difficult. It's been a while since I've played. But I think the next step is going to be a solid mining trip. Because as you hopefully saw, I was able to collect a lot of coal and just enough iron to craft us another pickaxe and another axe, since those are already almost gone. And then we are going to do a solid mining trip. I really made poor decisions with my starter base, as I think I mentioned. I have quite the gathering list. There's concrete and bone blocks and warped wood. So we're kind of going to be speed running the early game. I want to get to the nether to get those bone blocks and warped wood. And there's also just so much, so many other little decoration bits I want to get. Ooh. We unlocked another quest in the basics, and since it's a gear, it's going to unlock another chapter. It unlocked a lot of chapters. So it unlocked our prehistoric creatures chapter, which contains all of the dinosaur information, which we're not going to get to today, let's be real, and the technology chapter. So let's read what the investors have to say about technology. We, the investors, have researched some technology that we think will further your advancement in your venture to build a park. Here are the beginnings, but any further automation you, the scientist, must figure out. We get some XP. Okay, so I have a lot of just kind of technology mods. We have jetpacks and furnaces and security craft and mechanism and storage, which is just so exciting. But we're pretty much gonna stick to this chapter today. Oop, and it is already getting dark again. Oh my goodness. There we go. And we have plenty of food. Don't necessarily need any of this, but I do want to craft some torches. There we go. Don't need that. I definitely don't need that. It's plenty of wood. I do want to craft another axe because that's kind of our main weapon right now. And this one's about to die. Okay, and I'm just going to throw some of this in our backpack. Okay, let's go explore this cave down here. Okay, perfect. We got some osmium. That's going to be useful for mechanism. Stop, it's a hamster. I cannot wait to get into this mod. It is just so adorable. But the good news is there looks to be like a lot of resources around here. Okay. Iron, coal. Oh, we're gonna get off to such a good start. The goal, I think, is going to be to get some diamonds so we can get obsidian going. And I would honestly love to find a skeleton spawner or maybe moss and find some way to generate, bone meal so we can get all those bone blocks I need. But also finding a lush cave would be great because I would love to include some, oh my gosh, what are they called? The flowers. Pretty big pink ones that emit particles. What are those called? Oh my goodness. Spore blossoms. I would love to include some of those. But Our starter base, it's really, really small, but it packs a huge punch with decorations. And unfortunately, I don't have any of like Medica or Replay Mod or Flashback or any of that because it is a Forge mod pack. So those are not really options. I went all the way up there for the iron and then I only mined some coal. I am way out of practice in my Minecrafting abilities, guys. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of blocks. And get that iron up there, and then I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper. And I might cut off the video at that point because, you know, mining's not the most interesting thing in the world, especially like all this early game stuff. I never know how to incorporate it into a video because it's just everyone's seen it 100 times before. Okay. And I think the cave continued farther down this way. I'm gonna try caving just a little bit more. Oh look, there's an emerald. Because usually I definitely go for a strip mine, but I know that's not necessarily the most efficient way to mine anymore. Okay, I think this cave might be done, unless there's more over here. Ooh, some copper. That's gonna be such a good building block. Maybe instead of using warped wood, copper might look really good to get that kind of oxidized look. That might be nice. Okay. Because the vibes I'm going for this season really are just kind of not solar punk, but that really kind of ecological, futuristic look that is just so cool. Oh good, this cave does go down a little bit deeper. And I'm gonna get some of this because it's really important for Jurassic Reborn. Oh, there's some vines. Ah! Okay, I think this cave might be done. Ooh, do I want to mine the fossils? Yes, I do. We're here for archaeology. We have our first biofossil. That's perfect. But yeah, it looks like I might just have to strip mine. And thankfully this brought us down to the bottom. So I'm gonna go kind of under where our base is and kind of mine down at the base of the mountain so I'm not mining through all of this just to get down to this level, then to mine all the way down to -64 for those diamonds. Oh, this is so nice down here. It's gonna be perfect for building a park. Oh, and there's so many resources. I think this is right about the right spot. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm gonna start digging down, and if I find anything interesting, I will, of course, bring y'all back. Eee! Our first diamonds! Again, I'm so... Hello everyone, this is Editor Misty, and I'm currently trying to sort through all of these super long kind of adventure and mining clips. So I'm gonna leave some things out just for the sake of time. This video is already close to the 20-minute mark and I still have to, you know, build a house. And I want to dedicate some time to that. So in this next couple clips, we go on an adventure to get a sniffer egg because that is the only vanilla dinosaur type creature. And I want some torch flowers and pitcher pods for our starter base. Now, along the way, we find this super huge village, and I grab 2 villagers with the Easy Villagers mod, and we find some kind of reborn bones, a fossil grinder, and an analyzer from Fossils and Archaeology. But that's really it, and it's really, really boring. So I'm gonna skip straight to some adventures on the ocean as we try and find the sniffer egg. Oh my goodness, there's a hamster all the way out here. Okay, come on, little guy. Okay, I have the hamster. The hamster has been rescued. It's just floating all the way out here. It's so sad. You're coming with me, little guy. I don't actually have the things to tame it with, so it might have to stay in the boat until I can grow some cucumbers to come and tame it. Do I see suspicious sand down there? I don't. We're gonna keep going. Oh, I think those are ruins over there. Perfect. I have my other 2 doors. I'm recognizing that this is pretty difficult to do without any enchantments. Because, I mean, I haven't ever really played with the archaeology update, believe it or not. Ooh. Because I always play on older versions of Minecraft. Oh, trident guy needs to... Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh! You know what? I'm gonna make an exception for the hamster. This one. I don't want to leave my hamster guy behind. Okay, was that all the drowned? Probably would help if I hit them with the right tool. There we go. Okay, there has to be suspicious sand around. Oh, yes, and a buried treasure map. That's legitimately going to be so useful. Okay, let me stick these. Proves agility. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's see. Here's some. Okay, please, Sniffer. No, it's a wooden hoe. It's a wooden hoe. Of course. Can confirm that suspicious sand does spawn, though. Wait, that's actually such a good fishing rod. Okay, where... Suspicious sand... Where are you? Oh my goodness. I do believe it is. We're just gonna sift. Is that a shard or an egg? Stop! It's an egg! That was literally so perfect. The sand I almost missed. Now, I was assuming Jade was gonna show me what was suspicious or not. I guess it doesn't? But it doesn't matter, we have our first egg. Oh, that's actually so much better than I was expecting. Oh, wait, more sand. Please be another egg. I don't think it's another egg, unfortunately. No. Okay. Oh, now I just want to keep looking. We have one, which is more... Oh! I need air. We have one, which is enough for my needs for today, but I would love to get 2 so we could have an infinite amount. Okay, that's just coal. I am gonna clear out my inventory a little bit. I can't believe we got one on our, what, second ruin? First real ruin? I just have to keep a better eye out for them. Because Jade doesn't let you be sneaky and just see what's suspicious. You have to actually look like everybody else. Oh, want to avoid that pufferfish. Okay. Every time I say I think I'm done, I find another one. But I think for real, this one is done. There's a well, and I bet there's the potential for some suspicious things down here. And there is. Okay. Since we are... It's a sherd! No, I do not. I don't want... Oh, shoot. This is going so well. Let me get away out of here. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're littering in the ocean, guys. I don't have the inventory space. Okay, is there anything in our backpack that we can get rid of? Really don't need any of that. I think the rest we could use. There's the sherd. Wait, there's some more. Okay, a stick. That's not helpful. But this is a pretty building block. This is literally perfect. Excuse me, I just need to get some of this. I'm gonna make my house out of less painful materials. I cannot believe that just happened. We have made it back after all of that chaos, and our sniffer egg is sitting in a little pen starting to hatch. I know these take forever, so I wanted to get it down as soon as possible. But I hope y'all have enjoyed the episode so far. I know it's been a little chaotic and all over the place. I kind of went in without a plan, which next episode I have a plan. I promise. So it'll be a little bit smoother. But let me just catch you up on what resources we do have, because I know y'all missed a lot of the adventuring. We have a lot of building resources that I think I'm going to use for my house. We have a lot of valuables here from our mining trip, which was about an hour and a half, which I thought was pretty good. We got 16 diamonds, and that's without fortune or anything. And then in here is kind of just misc tools. This I actually got from a quest. We've completed quite a few, actually. But hopefully the mod pack download will be up soon, so y'all can kind of explore them yourself. And it's nighttime. And then this chest is kind of all of our archaeology stuff. A lot of it we actually found exploring. Like all of these random bones from Reborn we actually got from the village alongside the cleaning station and the analyzer. And the DNA extractor we got from a quest. So it's been good. We've made a lot of progress. And I kind of want to finish this episode out by making a little house. And to do that, I also want to go to the Nether. And on my mini-map, I waypointed where a lava pool is. So let's just go ahead and head down there. I do have my pickaxe. Yes. And get some obsidian. I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, perfect. So that we can go to the Nether And this is like where I really appreciate having a vein miner mod, because obsidian is just a pain in the butt to mine. It's really dark in here now. Is there any ores hiding out? I don't think so. Base location. Oh my goodness. Flint. I'm gonna laugh. I don't have any flint. I will be right back. I'm gonna get some flint and then we'll go into the nether. Okay, flint and steel obtained. And for now, I'm just gonna throw the nether portal right here. We're probably going to move this later, but it doesn't matter that much. Oh, there we go. I really hope we have a good spawn. Because the nether can truly be a... Whoa, this is new and pretty. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of obsidian. Okay, first things first, I have a terrible sense of direction. So we are going to waypoint. Oh my goodness. It might be a little bit difficult to find a... not another fortress. Oh, I forgot my gold. I forgot my gold. I forgot my gold. No, 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 no. I die way too often. I think there's actually a quest. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. There we go. That should help, hopefully. I might go with the copper for the nether portal, but I definitely want to do a little bit of exploring. Nether quartz is like always a really fun, not fun, but a really good thing to gather kind of early game, especially in modded, because we do have refined storage in here and it's kind of one of the key... I came totally unprepared for this, but it's one of the key things you need for that mod. What is this? Oh, that's so cool! I love playing modded. There's so many cool things with this, and I'm playing with a bunch of new mods I've never used before, which is even more fun. Like, I almost never play with Regions Unexplored, which is the biome mod that's making the nether look like this. Oh my goodness. So pretty! And spooky. Pretty and spooky. This is not the way to go. Not at all the way to go. Oh, I'm dead. I will update y'all on how many times I've died at the end of this episode, because it's a lot. Unfortunately. Should I just... Can I mine down? Maybe? Creating like a little pathway down might help. Okay, and then we can just go future-proofing, super important. Okay, there. Now we have a way back up to the portal. I don't think we really have a way down quite yet. Okay, we're close enough. let's try this again. There's so much. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find some warped anything super quickly. But it is good to come in here. I should have brought shears so I could collect some of this. Or can I just collect it? Ooh, cool. Decoration blocks. Always the most important thing to be grabbing in the Nether. Let's see. Looks like we're going back up. I thought that was, I thought the soul stone was netherite for a second, and I was like, no way! Let's see here. Whoop! No, 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 no. You know what? We're not gonna do any more nether stuff today. We don't need it. I got some glowstone and some new wood types and some decoration blocks, and I think that's enough. Let's start working on this house. Our sniffer hatched! Oh my goodness! It's so cute! Y'all, you have to name this little sniffer in the comments section. Please. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And the little sniffs. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna build a house. No more distractions. I just finished building the house and I absolutely love it. It's so cute and I got to be fun and creative and I got to decorate and it was just so much fun. It's been a while since I've spent this much time decorating a starter base, and there's still so much more that I want to do and add, but I just don't have the resources this early in the game. But let's do a little tour. So this is the outside, and obviously we're still waiting for this copper to oxidize all the way down, but oh my goodness, I went overboard with the flowers and I love it. On the inside, we have the beginnings of a kitchen. I was running out of iron, so I couldn't get all of the Farmer's Delight little pots and pans, but I think what we have right now is perfect. And we have this cute little storage area, which I love, and it's gonna work great for us. And then up here, we have just a cozy little bedroom, and eventually when we find a lush cave, I would love to add a spore blossom up here. But oh my goodness, it's just so cozy. I can't. And then, ooh, let's see it with shaders. It's gonna take a second. There it goes. I wanna go here. And just just look at this. I love it so, so much. I love the little, like, kind of garden roof, and oh my goodness. It's gonna look so good once the copper oxidizes down. But this episode has been so much fun, and like I promised, I'll show you the final statistics. It's gonna be bad. I haven't even looked yet. Let's see here. Player deaths 10 already. And how long have I played? Jumps, items dropped. Where's playtime? Player kills. Time played. 10 deaths in just under 7 hours. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. But we are alive and well right now. Oh my goodness, and I just love it. And we're going to do so much more to the space in the coming episodes. And next episode, we're actually going to be working a little bit more on infrastructure, so that hopefully in episode 3 we can get our first Reborn and Fossils in Archaeology dinosaurs. And next episode, this guy needs a little bit of a better home. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you've watched all the way to the end, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and, you know, all the YouTube things. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time zone you're watching this in, and goodbye! Oh my goodness, that's so weird. I'm punching, but it looks really funny. Okay, well, anyways, see y'all around.